This Moonlight Shadow, we're level 25 now on the Mirana. This is why Somnus can just continuously spam this. And that's the real Ana on the front line. OG right behind Arme. Gets the jump, finds the Pugner. Vision will not find the stun. Pugner with no buyback. OG, they were really playing with fire. The Hex is out in the Terrorblade. Spectral Haunt looking for the front line attack, but that's why Somnus goes into the back line. The BKB, they're into the back line. Shaker, he's bouncing around. Haunt shot, she stuns on the way through. It's gone. No buybacks available. Have LGD done it? They're holding Ana. Hold him in place. Chalice will find the damage and fight will die for it. No, really? Ana is actually running away, but it won't stop Arme from blinking up, looking for the tier 3 tower. 2 players left alive for OG. They're the big ones, however. Thompson and Ana on the defense duty. Fortification. It delays as much as they possibly can. And now the jump out. Hex, the boy in the bubble. Thompson able to be protected once again. Chalice very, very low on mana. They have a lot, but Arme, he'll change the life with Ana. Thompson needs to be pushed away. Able to do so. FY jumps onto the illusion only, so the hookshot won't be able to connect. But Ana, he needs to retreat. There's so much damage. Ana down. Buyback is available. They still have not taken the mid racks. OG are just trying to delay LGD for the moment. 5 heroes around. The bubble is there protecting the melee racks. Ana, Sunder by once again. The Thunder switches the life. Arme's back up to full health, but the damage from Thompson is good enough to kill off the base. Buyback is there. Thomas leads forward. They just keep bunching them around, but they're still battling from inside the bubble. Pugner will come to the one living LGD. They're going for the GG push. They're going up the tier 4 towers. OG, they have to hold the line. They have the numbers. Seven from the side with a take on Arme, but Thunder is back up. It is there. Chalice will fall. They lose the Enchantress. FY pushing around Ana. He's so low. Can they get the die back on him? You bet your Nelly they can. Arme still very, very low. The blast will kill him off. But buyback. LGD want this now. LGD, or can they? Backing up? No, they're not. Terrorblade. BT's forward. The ball is up. Thompson needs to defend. X-Nova very visible. You've got a very, very low life Mirana. But OG, they can't find the target. X-Nova, he's got the grip. He's got the control. He's got the kill. Thompson is down, but ES is up. Where the Echo slam. Oh, there it is. Forward. There's your slam. There's the dump. There's the play. Jirax, the savior of OG. Looking for more. Charles is now on the run. They tried to go for the GG push. They didn't get much more than this. And now look at him go. BT forward. Hit the stun. Nail the stun. Nail Chalice. Maybe not. Hex is up. Chalice still on the run. The Moonlight Shadow. It's like it never ends. It's the same with the donkey from Jirax. This guy's an NBA All-Star. Looking for the kill into Chalice. Another TP coming forward. Hookshot from FY. Gets involved in the fight. But Thompson will arrive. Hexing up onto FY. The leap out. The fissure is available. Is there a follow-up? Thompson is there. They push forward. They get the control. And they're bringing FY down. LGD with 4 heroes who do not have buyback. OG, they are gonna push. But how much damage can they do in the window that they have?
They have no waves, Toby. This is going to take a long time to cross all the way across the river. Probably will be enough time to get 1 lane of barracks in LGD's base. But if they do win a team fight there afterwards, there's no buybacks left on either team, I do think. Only Pugna. Seb still has his.
It's getting nervous.
They're trying to go through. There is a cliff.
Thompson and Jirax. It sounds like a brand of victory. They'll come in through the mid, taking the tier 3 tower. They're going for tier 4s now. LGD, my how the tables have turned. OG are going for the tier 4s. Charles is there, defense. They will be up in just a second. The fortification, it buys time. The Hex is there from Chalice, but now here comes Ana. He's on the front line. Jirax leaping forward. All he has to do is create space for OG to do it, to get to the grand final of TIA. Tip him up, tip him over. The lead comes forward. They've got the control. X-Nova, he'll go down. This is the game. LGD have nothing left. OG have done it. It goes the distance. It goes to 3.
Roshan being pinged here by Faith. They know it is a potential. Inflame's trying to scout it out as well. Rocket Flare will see the Roshan is alive. Radiant scan doesn't catch on to anyone there. They've got Inflame though. Clockwork This could be a dieback. If he drops here, this is very important, but the two-man hook shot into the cooldown, split out as well. KP, the ulti's there with the beginning rest. Triple C, they keep themselves alive on the high ground. Very important. But that upheaval could be their undoing. Kaka blink in. No burrow though, as Afu finally gets stunned up, but KP's dying. Super is doing so much damage. Moogie can't lifesteal. Down goes the Luna. Disruptor of Adam gone, and S Triple C. Right, you get the disarm onto this Medusa, but what else can you do? Can you damage her down? Can you finish off this Super Medusa? I don't think you can. Yule's up into the air, but Monet arrives, and SCCC has to sprint away from danger. Nothing left to give, except a burrow strike from Kaka to secure that kill on Inflame. In the meantime, though, they've lost themselves every single barracks. Finally, the tier 4s are down, and Moogie is in on the throne. He's got a satanic, but he's going to be taken out. He's boned. 2 minutes dead with no Luna.
Oh man, that's not the play to go for. There's double damage that just spawned.
Oh my god.
What's the buyback status?
Of who? No one has buyback except Disruptor and Medusa.
7 minutes on a Luna.
She bought back and TP'd in. Boots have traveled to fight and try and end the game.
Someone else has it. Nope. Probably Boots of Travel level 2.
Yeah, I feel like it must be. Golem in the back, and SCCC is caught by it. Not really doing too much though against the Death Prophet, but they're focusing buildings. They're looking for the tier 4s and the throne. The Glyph is forced. The Golem will fall eventually, but they've lost their Disruptor and forced to buy back. Now there's 4 alive from Newbie, and they've got the Luna up in 10 seconds time. Can they buy that time for her though? They're moving in with KP. They've got the Static Storm in onto Medusa. Super has been caught. The Glimmer is there. The other side forward. They try to take the Medusa down, but she's so tanky. Where's the damage? Where's the damage? Luna's alive now, but she's not fast enough. Sanky's gone for a minute and a half. Now the disarm with the damage. Lucid Beam kills Medusa. They've taken her out, but she buys back. Moogie has to stand her ground. They've got the Rapier on the deck, but LFY, they're still fighting. TP back in. Super Mustang try and get this one done. They down the Luna. They'll bring this game into their grasp, and it Newbie held on for so bloody long, but LFY show them what for, and we're going to game number 3.
They did not have the response for this Medusa.
Buildings. I like it.
Wow, the Hex one time. Catching the Huskar and then the D-arm afterwards. The blind comes out, so he can't really hit onto things. He's going to be purged off by going for the life break, and it's going to be the first barracks going down. 47 minutes. The Hex comes out again. A lot of damage onto this guy. He still has the cheese and his BKB though. Feeling confident with where he's at. Meteor Hammer down onto it as well. Envy finds himself the Tinker, but can't find the kill. And Ninja Boogie tries to go for the swap to stay alive, and it is in fact going to work. They have the overgrowth. There's the decrypt to keep themselves alive here on Ninja Boogie. A secondary stun is out, and with the Lotus Orb turnaround, they're able to focus down one. But it's still just the Tiny that's going to be coming back to life very shortly. Can they kill off Universe? He's so freaking low with the Urn. It's not going to be enough. No, they managed to find him. Great snipe there, but they managed to catch the Tinker nonetheless. The jump in from far away. Tinker caught and going to be killed. No buyback. 2 minutes. And Fnatic finally putting the stomp onto Mineski. He has it in 17 seconds.
Okay. It has been a serious effort of patience so far from Fnatic. When he buys back, are they going to be ready for that? Disarm. Finding that time.
Now, and Blade Mail here as well. A lot of damage as Mushi ready to go in for this one. There's the Yule Scepter lift up. Ninja Boogie saving his buddy for the moment. The buyback from Tinker comes now as well. They're trying to force down one of these heroes at the very least, and they are going to kill off Eternal Envy. In the meantime, Huskar pops his BKB, jumps in for this. The plays all the way to Fountain yet again, but he can't do this. Can they kill him off? He's dodging. He's jumping away with the Manto Illusions. He can't figure out which one's real. They kill off the Huskar. Moon, you madman.
Oh, this is the most times I've seen someone die to the Fountain in a single game, that's for sure.
So you can't pop your BKB potentially. Winter's Curse could come out.
The Universe has done a lot in his life, but I don't know if he can hold this. This will be one of the most incredible defenses with the heroes they have. Now the benefit is there's so many buildings left, so they just need to chip, and delay as much as possible. Use every cooldown, every single Hex, and perhaps Mineski will wind up in the Fountain. You never know.
They're going, continuing to go though from tower to tower. 50 seconds on the sideline still as Fnatic just trying to hold out in this game.
All right,
Number 1? Is this really just game number 1? Oh, God.
Glyph has gone down. They're still just cleaning up barracks, though. They're not going for the tier 4s, not going straight for throne, even with the 30 seconds.
Done that.
It's so tough in these situations, though, because you're never quite sure about the buybacks, maybe, if you didn't write it down. And Mega Creeps, they don't have the same answers that you do.
That's true enough. The big swap, but the Lotus Orb play nicely done there by Abed, saving his Winter Wyvern. And, well, there's going to be this last tier 3 tower going down. Maneski in a position to potentially close out this game.
Don't lose focus now. Get the buildings.
Nullifier to both of them. They're tempting fate. Mushi, he's getting jumped on. Does still have the Aegis. He also has a Silver Edge when he comes out.
DJ in the back line.
He's already there.
He's
DJ
down.
He's caught. He's killed. He has the buyback though. Can they take down any more of these heroes? Universe very low, but not dead yet. They jump forward with Envy, wanting to find a kill with the Reaper Sight, but they can't find it on anybody.
The building's actually still alive. They need to clean this up. There is a Treant. Finish the building.
Coming forward. They didn't take it down yet. He's hexed him. He's caught him. Jazz. He's stunned. He makes it happen yet again.
All right, surely this is it.
Envy ends up going down. They find themselves the Pugna. He is eventually going to die, but with the Aghanim Scepter there on the Wraith King, they're going to be able to secure themselves the last round of buildings, and Tinker's back in the well regardless. So Maneski, finally, they've been able to claw their way back into this one, as this is going to be another reincarnation coming out for Ice Ice Ice. It was over 20,000 net worth lead for Fnatic, but now it's 31,000 into the favor of Maneski.
Oh man, if there was ever a time where they needed a Treant Aghanim Scepter, it's gonna be now. Because they are faced with the Megas, and it's... Orchid picked up here, so eventual Bloodthorn it looks like for Ice Ice Ice.
Trying to get in towards it. Abed has been every type of disabled this game.
They're lurking in here, the swap back.
Oh, and they're able to find one. That's a dead Abed, and he abides back immediately. Good play there. DJ also trying to focus down one. That's the Pugna, but isn't going to get caught. And now they also have the jump in. Look at this Netherward. He's fine here for the moment.
Tased down. The Netherward just killed DJ.
Oh, no. Out of position, and he's dead now. And Envy also going to get brought down. They have the Winter's Curse, but this isn't going to be nearly enough. It's still going to come back as Illusion afterwards. They're not even going to get the kill. The Decrep is not going to be there. Moon, with absolutely every item in the game, is going to carry him one last time as they focus down the throne here. Ninja Boogie just going to punch away at Abed. They have another magic missile to stun him up through it, and this should be the end of game. Maneski clawed back from the clutches of defeat and able to clinch it.
So mid one looks like he's going to buy boots and travel, join his team in the mid.
Swap,
instant stun.
So long, Envy, he's gonna go down! 100 seconds, buyback is available. Vada gonna attack in. The Pit of Malice slows it down. Here comes your buyback from Eternal Envy. The melee racks will fall. Vada's taking care of the range racks. They're gonna rotate up towards the top. They want 2 lanes of racks. They'll take the tier 3 tower very easily. Lone Druid going into his big bear form. He knows the timing. The BKB's being burned, and now it's gonna be Universe that gets mopped up. He was meant to be the big ass tank, but now they jump in deeper. Eternal Envy, BKB will protect him alive to steal a lot of damage out of the hands of Ace, but this is the problem. Yeah, the throne is going down, but Echo Slam! Yasuo jumps in! Goodbye Pylite Dive, and goodbye Eternal Envy! 2 minutes on the sideline. Universe, he's going in! He's going for the GG! He's on the back of the range creep! Abed's here as well! Fnatic are actually doing this! They're going for the full GG! Mid one's come for the defense! Modification's not there! Fnatic have done it! They've gone in through the rear! And they've actually taken Secret in the full series 2-1!
They're probably the most important tool for them to take any real type of team fight versus VG.
And now Thompson, can he really push it? He's taken that bottom. They're going for a bit of split push here. They've lost the mid racks, so obviously the damage from Sumail, it's going to cut through these racks. They can't really afford to try and go for any sort of a base race. They're coming back in towards the base, but there's not going to be much of it left as EG. They take the full set middle, and they take the full set top.
Crit's looking for a play too, looking for the swash walk.
Anna, Manta tries to dodge it off, does manage to back off. Arteezy actually gets tossed in by Sumail there. Oh! Uh-oh.
Oops.
Sumail said, do you have to get in the way out?
He does right now. BKB's on hold on Anna. Walk into him here. The Manta dodge.
Buyback's going to come out for Seth. They feel like they can maybe try and take this fight, but Somali's in with the combo. The damage is too much. Adage is getting critted down. They've lost Jerax. Adage trying to run himself away. The burn's too much. Seb jumps in. The buyback, the hold from Anahees. He comes into play. Can he turn this one around? Seb falling low. Taking down the homing missile. They'll get Arteezy. Can they get anything more? They're able to find Tiny. They're able to find Fly. The buyback hold from Ana. Absolutely doing it. The buyback. But as we said, Crit didn't give his life there to make that swap play. This game pretty much will have been over in favor of OG.
See, they're still feeling confident.
Absolutely. The momentum on a rise here for OG in this game 3. No-Tail gets found out though. Swap from Crit.
Has to buy back right away. They don't want to have Ana buy back.
20 seconds until that is back in. And Easy's going to have that horn.
They're looking for the Roche.
They can get Roche before Ana. They've got 10 seconds to do it. The base in a little bit of trouble.
They have to come in for
They've got to
this
take
Roche
4
is so
seconds.
important.
3, 2. They're going to have it. They've got the Aegis on Arteezy. And it looks like OG don't want to fight straight away into it. They're popping the axe stamping, now they look to jump forward. Zeb does get punched straight away, punch the refresh, he gets the second stampede off. They've got the control on Arteezy, Arteezy taken down once. They get the Aegis out of the Supernova, successful though from Fly. Stunning up Ana, but do they have the damage to actually kill Sumail? Looking at what's out of it, Ana pops the man, so they look to Sumail, taken down for 2 minutes. Arteezy trying to back off, there's going to be a buyback for Jerax. They get the Nimbus out onto Fly, jumped on by Seb, the Who Stop takes him out, 2 dead on EG.
The base of EG also creeps.
They don't have buyback. Fly and Sumail are dead for 2 minutes pretty much. OG going straight down the middle lane. There's only S4, Arteezy and Crit are left standing.
And they're coming at Jerax as well. Coming forward.
He's got a rapier, but it's almost certainly
They're going for the
late.
base.
OG looking to close things up. They're onto the Ancient. They're beating it down at a pace that EG can't compare to. Kids Ball. OG. The Axe Disruptor.
He is invis on this high ground here. DJ starts in.
Here's gonna go straight in, rolls out with a BKB. Denny pops his own BKB, turns towards Envy, but on the front line, General's been caught out. They'll get the Tiny, no buyback available on General, they're charging forward for more. The boat will come through, Lil forced back, there's the stun, the silence as well, onto Denny. Denny trying to get out, but he gets dragged back into the clutch of them, gets the light strike, he's pretty speedy, with the Achievements Guard keeps his distance, but Envy moves in, pops the refresher, the Exorcism back out, ready to go again. Navi, they're down 2, they're down 3, Denny will buy back, Crystallize, looking towards DJ, DJ gets the roll off in time, they have the X-Mark onto Envy, they've got the control, the Eons is there, buying time for the DP to survive, and there's the second instance of the BKB, thanks to the refresher coming out, the DJ has the boulder smash onto multiple heroes. General caught out, Crystallize surrounded. He's trying to keep himself alive with the open wounds. The bash comes through from Brew though. The 4-man turret.
The 4-man turret?
It is. They managed to take down DJ.
Are you kidding me?
Envy. They're pushing Fnatic outside of the base. Primal split back up. They're looking to jump in. They get another fire out on Crystallize. Crystallize has to get himself back to the base. Will regen up. Lil turns towards this TA. They've got the Yules up. But Fnatic get the mega creeps.
Oh my god, that 4-man torrent saving Crystallize and turning to get some kills here.
The Na'Vi need more. The mega creeps are up for Fnatic. Jumping with their Hex, Crystallize gets another fire out onto Envy. Lil, Denny focusing as well with the Laguna Blade. Envy will use himself up. Universe jumps
gets turned to stone.
Deliver the bash. The stone! The save from DJ with the Aghanims keeping Envy alive. He's still surviving for Adidal. Crystallize finally finishes off the kill. They get the Death Prophet. The stuns. The damage from Dendy with the Daedalus. They found Ahmed as well.
The throne though.
He's trying to chase for more. Looking towards the Pre-Master. The silence is out, but as you say, they have to get back. The throne is exposed. Fnatic have found the mega creeps.
Oh,
but the game will go on.
better protection that is.
Na'Vi. Oh,
The rapier.
Bendy. He's gone fully in. They're up to the rags. They're going to look to try and go for the base with that rapier. They're going to try and look to go for it. They've only got a few seconds left. Pylite Eyes look towards. The Ice Blast not going to connect. They're trying for it with this rapier. Dendy takes one in 4. They're onto the second in 4. The fortification will come out. Universe on the side with the Hex straight away. TJ's going to roll forward as well.
The base.
The fortification. Dendy.
Ahmed is in the base. Ahmed's in the base too.
The rapier.
It's a throne race. It's a throne race.
Can he do it? Can he get it in time? It's falling like
He's gonna get it. Are you kidding me? Oh my god.
Dendy. P18. He is to be laughed at now. The punk jumps them through the roof. That rapier pickup. I can't believe what we're seeing.
What just happened?
The rapier pickup on this leader. People said the leader was a bad hero.
game with it. The fire is so passive. The damage from the rapier. They took the tier 4s. They took the ancient.
Are you kidding? Fnatic all bots, the 2 core bots into the base and tried to throw and reset. Well, but Dandy with